Good morning internet and welcome to day 21 of Once Upon a December. Oh, there is some cat hair here. Today is Thursday. Tobias has taken the day off work just to spend some time together, and we were trying to contemplate whether we should go out, go for a drive, a hike or something. The weather seems to have taken a turn from yesterday. It is very cloudy. It is pretty cold. Well, I wouldn't say cold, but like cold in comparison to what it was the previous 2 days. Like it was basically heat wave weather, 33, 36 degrees, and now it's like 20 something. Which yeah, isn't actually cold, but I think the comparison just makes it feel a little colder than it probably is. So we're not really sure if we want to go out now because we're kind of like, well, we could just stay at home and hibernate. So we're kind of doing that. He's editing videos. I was editing videos this morning. And we're creeping closer and closer to lunchtime, so now we're just wondering, should we go out for lunch? Should we buy in for lunch? I'm gonna open up the advent calendars today, and yeah, let's go do that. Ooh, another soap. Rich and Formulous. Okay, so how many do we have now? I'm gonna get all the shower gels. Okay, so 6 shower gels altogether, 2 Sugar Crush, 2 Rich and Formulous, and 2 Clean on Me. Honestly, these will be really good for travel, so I'm not going to be using them at home. Sometimes I feel like using my travel ones at home. I like how they all have different colors as well. That's kind of cool. I get very tempted to use my samples at home because I just like want to use them up because they take up quite a bit of space. Then when I go on holiday or when I go on work travel or anything like that, I'm like, where are my little travel kits? Because this would be so good right now, because I have been thinking about work travel a little bit. I might be able to avoid it. I've been talking to some of my co-workers and there might be a project I can do which may require a little bit of initial travel, but the bulk of it will be based in Melbourne, so that would be really good if that occurs. On to the Body Shop. Okay, so we have day 21 just hiding here. Oh, it seems very light. So this is what I got. It is basically an eye pencil. I've tried this already from the Body Shop. Not the biggest fan. I think it pulls, I think from memory they tend to pull on my lids a little bit, and I'm much more a fan of like very ultra creamy eyeliners, which is why I tend to use gel or liquid. I don't use pencil very much. This is really more for like the waterline, in which case I would still prefer something creamier. So I think I'm going to give this away to some co-workers. So this is one of the other games I'm playing right now, which is, oh, I can't remember the name, but it's based off Ragnarok, which is a Korean MMORPG that I've been playing since I was a teenager, but this is like a mobile inspired version. And I don't want to get too close because I think the focus will go off, but I love the Christmas decorations they put everywhere. It's so festive looking. In this game, whilst I love this game, the rebirths are driving me crazy. I think I'm on like the 2nd or 3rd rebirth and there's like 8. And if you guys play Ragnarok, you'll know exactly what I mean by rebirth. I feel like it's a cheap way to extend the game. Gravity, why? Why? I've been swatching a bunch of lipsticks because I have kind of a little section on my desk which is just my everyday makeup, and I had like 2 drawers full of lipstick, which I didn't need. So I just went swatching them all to see which ones I needed, and then I tried to remove them, and this is the result. And I feel it kind of feels like something from a horror movie for some reason. It's like I've got flesh, exposed flesh or something like that. Okay, that's gross. I'm gonna get some makeup remover and remove this properly. Hello. Ignore. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, even though I haven't really filmed very much today, but I don't feel like, I'm not in the best of moods. Honestly, I'm in a pretty sad mood right now. If you live in Melbourne or Australia, then by the time you see this vlog, you'll know what happened. There was an attack in the Melbourne CBD today. Basically some idiot drove through a bunch of pedestrians, and this is like the 2nd time it's happened now. It happened in a really major crossing area. It's a Flinders and Elizabeth intersection, which I literally only showed footage of that crossing maybe a week ago in the vlogs. So I crossed that area so much. It's like one of the major crossing areas in Melbourne. The way I heard about it is Violet was leaving to go see her in-laws, and she messaged me asking why there were so many police all over the city today. And I didn't know, so I went and checked one of my local news websites, saw nothing, so I headed over to Twitter, because usually Twitter is pretty up to date, and then that's when I found out what it was. I think everything's still very fresh, so a lot of the like motives and exactly who's been injured and all that is still coming out at the moment, but I just know that I'm not going to be able to vlog normally for the rest of the day. And I hope that the people injured are being taken care of and their prognosis will be more positive tomorrow. I just feel so bad for the people who were there. It's funny because I don't feel like knowing that that's an area I frequent isn't what makes it scary or saddening. It's that it's my city that is like suffering, and it's the people in my city that are suffering. Anyways, I'm just gonna end this vlog now. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, Janelle.